All right, Oscar noms. They're out. I'm going to react to them. Actor in a leading role, we've got Austin Butler for Elvis. That was predictable. Haven't seen the movie yet. Colin Farrell for Banshees of Inisherin. Awesome. He did a great job. Brendan Fraser, The Whale. Nice. Paul Mescal for Aftersun. Surprising nomination, but very well deserved. I don't think they got a Golden Globes nom, did they? I wonder if Aftersun has like a writing nom or something. No, just nominated for one Oscar. But you know what? He was fucking great in that movie. So, no Golden Globe nominations for Aftersun. So that's an L for the Golden Globes and a W for the Oscars. Bill Nighy in Living, which I guess I need to see now, which is like a remake of an older movie, I think is why I didn't see it yet. Oh God, yeah, it's like a remake of like Ran or something, or Ikiru, like it's some sort of Kurosawa movie. Damn, I really need to watch that then. Fuck, it's like a reimagining. Interesting. Which Kurosawa film was it? It was a remake of Ikiru, which I still need to watch. All right, those are the leading role nominations. I'm gonna have to, on the podcast, I will make sure Alex or Ralph reads these out because I don't want to do this fucking second time. Actor in supporting role. I might as well just show this on the screen. This is a lot easier. We got BG, Brendan Gleeson, Banshees of Inisherin, which is cool. I think that Colin Farrell was the standout performance. Brendan Gleeson did a good job also, though. Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway. Not sure what that is. Maybe I should just... Yeah, hold on. I've heard of it. Oh, yeah. What the hell? This... Okay. Damn it. It's an A24 movie? Okay, with Jennifer Lawrence in it. Jennifer not getting acknowledged for the Oscars. Nice. Brian Tyree Henry. Oh, it's this guy. I like this guy. This is his first Oscar nom. That's crazy. Okay. Brian Tyree Henry. Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shit. Interesting. I didn't expect him to ever get an Oscar nomination for anything. Judd Hirsch for The Fabelmans. I forget which one Judd Hirsch is. The old guy. Uncle Boris. Really, though? Did he get an Oscar nomination for that? Okay. Damn. Really? What the fuck? Why would you get an Oscar nomination for for Uncle Boris? All right, maybe I have to... I'm not going to watch the movie again. It was so boring, but maybe I'll feel differently when the Oscars plays the clip show of the part of the performance that's supposed to be like good. That's a weird one. Barry, do I pronounce this Keoghan for the Banshees of Inisherin? That's a cool nomination, actually. That's a cool nomination. Double supporting actor noms in Banshees. That's really cool, actually. So that's the weird guy, right? That's like the weird looking kid. Who was in... yeah, here we go. Who was in The Killing of a Sacred Deer. Fucking weirdo kid. Yeah. Or weirdo who's not a kid but keeps getting cast as kids because he continues looking like a kid. This is his first Oscar nom. Very cool. Some good first Oscar noms for some people. I'm actually not too disappointed about that. He's the next Joker. Damn it. I forgot about that. Ke Huy Quan, if I pronounced that right. Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's a sick nomination. That's a sick nomination. So yeah, three out of 5 of these Very cool first time Oscar noms. Very cool, actually. Some good exposure for these people. Yeah, I don't know. I would hope Kwan wins. That would be pretty cool. Go short round. All right, actress in a leading role. Kate Blanchett for Tar. I bet like $60 on that. So we'll see what happens. This is fun.
She won't bother you anymore.
She's doing such weird things with her performance, and it's weird because she's like acting as an actor, I guess. It is kind of weird casting, also.
Can I try again?
Yeah, I don't think that the actor should always just be like, who looks the most like them? Because you can always do like makeup prosthetic, you know? No. What the fuck? That's so funny. Oh my god. Like, surely part of the performance is your accent, right? Surely that's a part of acting, right? And for you to be nominated for like what should be saying like this is the best performances we found in the entire year of filmmaking. The best lead actress performances in the entire year of filmmaking. But her accent was just not like she had Cuban accent the entire time. She was crying a lot. She could cry a lot. What was the movie I just fucking yeah, like why not? Is Margot Robbie considered a leading role for Babylon? Cuz she also cried a lot, but she didn't fuck up her accent. I would say Margot Robbie did a better job than Ana de Armas. Right? She also cried a lot in that movie. Like, so I don't know what the fuck's going on here. That's so weird. Yeah, like, she looked so much like Marilyn Monroe and she cried a lot. Okay, one of those is casting. The other one's acting, but still fucked up on the accent. So I don't like noticeably fucked up on the accent. All right, what is To Leslie? Got 85 Metascore. Okay. Never heard of this movie actually. That's interesting. From one of the producers of 13 Reasons Why. And let's see who wrote it. Someone who seems to have written only garbage. But this movie particularly has an 85 Metascore. Maybe it's just such a great performance. Because like for a movie that otherwise like no one's talking about, to get like a best lead performance Oscar nom, that's pretty notable, right? So it better be a good performance. Andrea Riseborough. Michelle Williams, The Fabelmans. Sure. Fucking Spielberg's gonna get a directing nom for The Fabelmans, isn't he? That's so annoying. Whatever. All right, Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Very cool. Very cool nomination. I hope Kate gets it because she was the better actor, and I also have money on it. So, actress in a supporting role, Angela Bassett, Wakanda Forever. Haven't seen it. I heard she's good in it. It's so long. Hong Chow for The Whale? That's surprising. She was good. Jesus Christ, so many acting noms for Everything Everywhere. Oh, is this the younger? Is this the daughter character, Stephanie? That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool they recognized her. And Jamie Lee Curtis getting a nom is also very funny. And then yeah, Carrie Condon for Banshees. Okay, some cool nominations. All right. Animated feature film. Guillermo Pinocchio. Pretty cool. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Still haven't seen it. I guess I'll be watching it soon. I've heard it's decent. I heard it's cute. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. This is my favorite. I think Guillermo Pinocchio is winning though, because the Academy doesn't watch the movies they vote on, which is strange that people expect me to watch through an entirety of these same films, in a very limited time span, and be able to express my opinion on them when the Academy themselves doesn't even watch the fucking films they vote for. I'm just trying to give an Oscars impression. Anyway, Sea Beast, haven't seen it. Turning Red was fine. Cinematography, All Quiet on the Western Front. Haven't seen it yet because I still want to watch the original first. So, Bardo cinematography nomination. Surprising that they recognized Bardo, kind of, but I mean, not a bad, not a bad pick, I guess. Elvis cinematography. I guess I have to watch Elvis. God damn it. Ugh. I guess I have to watch at least the first half hour of Elvis until I shut it off and say I couldn't finish it. Empire of Light, same situation, looks painfully boring. Lil Dicky nomination. Tar, loved Tar. Would not be unhappy with Tar winning cinematography. It did have really, really, really great cinematography, honestly. So, we'll have to see what happens. Costume design. Babylon. Oh, shit. Corset. I lost my luck. My only luck was that Corsage would get a costume design nomination because the title is Corsage and it's about like costumes in his period piece. It's not about I don't know. Still haven't seen. Corsage seemed like it could be good. It's on my list of things to watch, but so far I fucked up my first lock of the Oscars. No Corsage costume design lock. I thought that one would be an interesting lock because I didn't want to go for something too obvious, like, oh yeah, fucking Banshees will get a nomination. Spielberg will get nominated for directing The Fabelmans. I didn't want to make that kind of lock. I wanted to make something not too obvious. So anyway, Ruth Carter costume design, Wakanda Forever. Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once costume design, very interesting nomination.
Joy? Why do you look so stupid?
Not saying it's undeserved, but they did have a lot of costumes. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. What is this again? What is this? Ooh, I should also include in here, after we're done going through these, I should check out the For Your Consideration campaigns. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah, we'll check these out after because those are fun to go through to see what what studios were campaigning for. That's a big part of the conversation because the Oscars doesn't know a movie exists if the studio doesn't campaign for it. So they forget that there are movies that exist or never even heard of. Oh, look at that. Spielberg. They're going to give him the award too. They're going to they're literally going to give him Best Director. Ooh, Triangle of Sadness. Best Director. That's cool. I wonder if that'll get a screenplay nom. Anyway, Tar, Triangle of Sadness, Fabelmans, Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's cool. We got the Daniels are now Oscar-nominated directors. I think that's dope. Who would have seen that coming? From before they made this most recent film. Banshees of Inisherin. Directing, nice. If The Fabelmans wins Best Picture, I'll be so mad. It'll be so lame. All right, documentary feature. All That Breathes, that's supposed to be really good. I'm trying to... Oh, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, that's supposed to be really good. I loved Fire of Love. Wow, House Made of Splinters got a nom? That was a good one. And Navalny was lame. It was really boring and not informative and just kind of like politically opportunistic. Honestly, it was just kind of like, it was the surprise Sundance documentary last year. They were like, oh, surprise, we got a new documentary. And it won the audience award for documentary, but it was just like so boring. So boring. You know? If this is, well, we'll see. If the Academy just doesn't watch it and they see the name Navalny, which might be why it's nominated, then it might win because of that. Fire of Love is my favorite out of the ones I've seen, and I'm very excited for both of these. I think this won the Joker Award at Venice, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. I think it won the Joker Award, so excited to see that. I'll have to see if there's how I can catch these. Documentary short. Never heard of any of them. Film editing. Banshees. Love this nomination. I love that there's an editing nomination for Banshees. Elvis. Haven't seen it. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Also very cool film editing nomination. There's some good edits. You know, Tar editing nomination. Great choice. There's a lot of nominees this year that I'm like actually kind of happy about. I'm not like pissing myself, except for The Fabelmans, which I mean is just expected. Top Gun Maverick editing nomination. Okay, why not? I hope it doesn't win though, because yeah, there's 3 really great picks here. Top Gun Maverick, good movie. Wouldn't say that. You know, the editing was pretty good, but not my pick. International feature, All Quiet on the Western Front, obviously, because it's nominated in other categories. I'm shocked that fucking Triangle of Sadness isn't nominated if we got a Best Director nomination and it's not nominated for feature. That's shocking, actually. Best Direct... Did that... What the fuck? Best Director nomination. No... film nomination. I guess. Yeah, what the fuck? Maybe it'll be nominated for Best Picture? I have no idea. Did we hit the fucking feature? I don't know. We'll figure out. I don't even know what I've seen. Argentina 1985. That's supposed to be great. Close. This is on my list. AO was good. Not gonna win. It's fine. The ending sucked. The Quiet Girl have not seen. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, seems like there's some good picks here. Decision to Leave got snubbed. I mean, it was a good movie. I wouldn't expect it to get a fucking Oscar nom. It was really good. It was just not as... I haven't seen any... The only one I've seen of the international features this year is AO, so I can't really tell you. Why AO if Decision to Leave exists? I don't know. It was... Why anything? Makeup and hairstyling, All Quiet on the Western Front. The Batman. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Elvis. The Whale. Not a bad... It is... There was a lot of makeup in The Whale. All Quiet on the Western Front for music. Okay. This is I was not expecting this many nominations for this remake, but that's very interesting. Babylon's got a nomination. Banshees, Carter Burwell. Okay. Everything Everywhere All at Once getting a nomination for music original. They're just fucking Okay. Like, is Everything Everywhere All at Once... Is that going to win Best Picture or what? I'm shocked with how much the Academy likes this movie. I thought it was there was a point in time where I thought it was going to be too cool for the Oscars. Maybe it came out early enough in the year that they allowed themselves to realize that people liked it or something. It's a very accessible film to the point where I would say it's like the most accessible film since Parasite, which also won Best Picture. So we could have an Everything Everywhere All at Once Best Picture win. As long as it's not The Fabelmans, I'm fine. And here we go. An obligatory Fabelmans John Williams score nomination because it's his name. It's John Williams. I don't remember anything about the music. It was so boring. Original song. Applause. Hold My Hand. Okay, wait. From Tell It Like a Woman. All right. From Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick. Lady Gaga. Blood Poop. Lady Gaga and Blood Poop. I know it says Blood Pop. Lift Me Up. Kind of Forever. Song nomination for RRR, but not any other nominations unless it's showing up in Best Picture, which I don't think it is. This Is a Life. Oh, there was an original song in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Huh. David Byrne and Mitski. I didn't know Mitski was in that. That's cool. Damn, fucking Mitski has an Oscar nom. That's pretty cool. All right, Best Picture. All Quiet on the Western Front. Wow. Avatar: The Way of Water, which has no other nominations right now. Unless we're going to get into visual effects, it'll get a nomination. And like sound or whatever, probably. But like that's so funny. We scroll all the way to the bottom. It's like, oh. Yeah. Banshees, Elvis, Everything Everywhere. Ugh. Fabelmans. Disgusting. Oh, I was right. Triangle of Sadness has a Best Picture nomination. Interesting. Just not, I guess it's not eligible for Best Foreign Language because most of it was in English. Even though it doesn't even say foreign language, it says Best International Feature. Tar getting a Best Picture nomination. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Top Gun Maverick. Sure. Why not? Women Talking. Haven't seen it yet. So, production design. All Quiet on the Western Front. Avatar: Way of Water. Babylon. Elvis. Fabelmans. We'll see what happens. I really don't know what's happening there. Short film animated. My Year of Dicks is a good title. I have not seen them. Short film live action. No, I have not watched Elvis. Sound, All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: Way of Water, The Batman, Elvis, Top Gun Maverick. I think Top Gun's getting sound. It was the loudest movie, so. Visual effects. All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: Way of Water, Batman, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Top Gun Maverick. Obviously, it's going to Avatar. The writing, we got All Quiet on the Western Front, Glass Onion and Knives. It was fine. I don't know why you would give that a fucking nomination for screenplay, though. It was a good movie. It was not like the best movie, but oh, Jesus. Screenplay nomination? Really? Really? Do we get any? Is the directors? We went to directors, right? Is that all male? I thought Sarah Polley would get a nomination just to. Damn. All dudes directing noms. No women this year. Oopsie. I thought for sure Sarah Polley would get a nomination just so it didn't look like that. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't comment on. Women won 2 years in a row, so it's fine. Yeah, it's time to take it back. We're taking it back. Women! We're taking it back. That's a Wonder Shows in reference. Yeah, Women Talking. Writing, original screenplay. Banshees, Everything Everywhere. Whoa, they get nominated for everything. Are they leading the nominations? They're leading with nominations right now, aren't they? Triangle of Sadness screenplay? That might get it. Tar? Maybe. Banshees will probably win writing, I guess. But Triangle of Sadness would not be the worst pick, I guess. Ugh. The Fablemans... It shouldn't win anything, but it will win Best Director for no good reason at all. Yeah. Should you watch it? What, The Fablemans? It's not... It's very boring. And not just boring, but like the most masturbatory film nominated for anything this year. It's very annoying to watch. It's a very annoying film. Some people love it though, I guess. All right. Wow, 11 noms for Everything Everywhere All at Once, 9 and 8 noms for All Quiet. 9 or 8 for All Quiet. All Quiet and Banshees have 9. Okay, sorry. Okay. I guess I'll be watching these over the next however many months, and I will not finish all of them because some of them I'm just going to be watching. Like, look at this. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. It has a costume nomination. Okay, I'm going to check it out and see if it's good. I'm going to check it out and see if I gel with it. If I don't gel with it, I'm not finishing it, okay? And I'll still give a little blurb. I'll still say, hey, here was my impression of the film. Like you can't expect me to do that for the Academy Awards when the people voting on them don't even do that. They don't even watch them. They literally don't even watch them. This has been documented. They literally don't watch them. So, yeah, anyway. We're going to go to For Your Consideration. We're going to check out a few of these things and just make some comments on what the studios were suggesting. Oh, you know what's funny? On the Jean Dielma video, I went on little rants and little I had some flippant comments of oh, I guess because I skipped through this one, I can't tell you anything about the quality of it, or blah 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 blah. And then there were some comments of being did anybody actually get mad at that, or is anybody still complaining about that? And the real answer is people in my audience don't care, but people outside of my audience that are looking for quick ways to discredit me do that. I still, if I'm mentioned on someone else's channel, someone will be in the comment replies being this guy only watches half of all the movies he reviews. Just some incredibly bad faith, exaggerative comment. Whether or not they believe what they're saying, they're using it in that way. So anyway, so let's check out what A24 is doing. After Yang, meh. After Sun, a lot better. Went for a bunch of attempts here. Well, we got one nom though. Bodies. What were you suggesting? Okay, A24. Are you really okay? The way you do a campaign is you don't say consider and then list every fucking possible nomination that could possibly exist. You go with, okay, so for top 3, you go with a couple. Jesus Christ, you have 12 potential nominations for every single one of these things. I have still yet to see a Joanna Hogg film, but I've heard they're good. Okay, this one makes sense to go for all of them. You got them. What the hell's Funny Pages? They didn't... If you really want, whatever. So are we going to see any that they didn't just, throw entire containers of spaghetti at the wall for? So you consider everything everywhere all at once about every one of our movies that we released this year. Like, holy shit. You're making the job a lot harder for the Academy that doesn't even know that there are movies that exist until you remind them. They don't even remember about the concept of movies until you remind them. Like, oh, movies came out. Like, oh. All right. So next up, Amazon Studios. I don't know any of these. Nani? Wow, they're really just going for it. Categories. 13 lives. Wow, consider everything. Is everyone doing this year? No more like, okay, Argentina 1985, that's got some noms. Like, because last year you check them and they'd be like, consider screenplay for this one. Like, we're really strong on the screenplay. We're not going to try to get you to consider like everything about this. So this is the least amount of attempts I've seen is for Wildcat. 7 different categories they're trying to. Okay. Well, I haven't heard of most of these movies. Very interesting. Maybe it is the new strat. Maybe the Oscars changed their rules again or something. Apple TV Plus, Cha Cha Real Smooth was eh. Are you gonna? Oh, you're not even gonna. Films for your consideration. Are you not even gonna say like what categories? You're not even gonna say what categories they should consider. Whatever. I guess we just have the title. So Apple TV Plus is doing the opposite and not even telling them what category to nominate for. Coda was last year. Coda won Best Picture. What is this page? What? And we're nominating Coda again. They didn't even try. This is the most pathetic excuse for your consideration campaign I've ever seen. I have to assume that they mailed out some sort of more detailed campaign to the actual Academy voters, because what's found here is like, what the? Not sure what that's supposed to be. So, all right, Bleecker Street. I guess no nominations for Bleecker Street, but they tried. Breaking. Oh yeah, Best Picture. Okay, not happening. Sorry. All right, Disney. Amsterdam was a Disney movie? I guess it's Fox or something, right? Wow. No noms. No noms for Russie Boy. No noms for David O. Rusher. Rusher. Wow, what the fuck? Prey? That's funny. All right, Wakanda and Avatar. All right, let's see. Lightyear. They wanted Best Director. They were like, please consider. So you know what's funny? They didn't do a please consider for all of the voice acting performances for Lightyear, which is funny. I mean, like, they should never do that, but they did that for The Lion King 2019, and so I just found that particularly hilarious, right? I don't think they've done that with any movie since. I think somebody told them, hey, no one in the history of the Academy Awards has ever been nominated for a voice acting performance. Do you think that this is going to be the first? The Lion King 2019? Uh-oh. What? Just, synopsis though? What about, you're not even giving us, I love how for Pinocchio they didn't even give the award categories. They're like, no, we're not, you shouldn't nominate this for anything. You should just remember that it exists. She-Hulk. What is this?
Marvel Studios.
Stop it. Maybe some of these were for the Golden Globes. Maybe Pinocchio is like a TV movie or something. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Please consider Strange World for best animated feature. Sorry. Best visual effects. Okay, not happening. And then we got Focus. Excuse me. Focus features. The Northmen. They campaigned for it. Nothing happened. No noms for the Northmen. A real triple N. Excuse me. Best director Eggers. That could have been cool, but whatever. The score was good from what I remember. The cinematography was pretty good. But yeah, Northman. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Tar. Well, good job, Focus. Tar and Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris actually got some noms. So, and they tried for everything, which seems to be the new strat this year. Armageddon Time, I've heard some things about. I will maybe watch it at some point. I don't know. Honk for Jesus. I enjoyed Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul. Not enough to finish it, but I liked it. Corsage. IFC Films. Corsage. Here we go. Am I going to get copyright claimed for this happening right now? Right, film details. Without saying what we should be nominating for. Okay. Life Upside Down. Force of the Horse Bad Eggs. Okay. And then we got Lionsgate. The classic. Lionsgate. Wow. 2 movies. And nothing. And you can't even click on them. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. Please email us. If you would like to nominate our movies, please send us an email. You can't even click on it. What the hell? What is Alice? Okay, Lionsgate is like being sold or bankrupt in like the next 5 years. That's my fucking luck. Jesus Christ! Look at this shit. Couldn't even hire anybody for their web design. Jesus, it's like low res too. It's like everything's low res. What's going on? All right, we got Magnolia, Smoking. Okay, what? Joyride. I think I heard about it. I don't remember what the fuck that's about. Hunt. Same deal. They're there. Next exit. Piggy. Heard about it. Didn't watch it. Wrightsville, USA. I Love My Dad. Not familiar with it. My Old School. Better Brush. Horsey movie. You Are Not My Mother. I don't remember what. Oh, coming soon. Okay, well. Ew. Quentin Depew. Ew. Fuck. Don't like him. I don't like his movies. And it probably reflects negatively on him as a human being. United Artists. Women Talking. Bones and All did not get any nominations. It could have gotten some noms. United Artists deciding to do an Apple TV and not suggest which categories it should be nominated for. But still got some for Women Talking. It reminded the Academy that the film exists, and it seems to have worked out. Neon. Love Neon. Oh, this is for last year. So Neon has not updated their for your consideration, and the noms are out. So did Neon do anything this year? So did Neon produce? Yeah, they did Triangle of Sadness. No. So Neon has some Oscar nominations. Presumably, they sent out something different to the Academy than what we're seeing online. Because yeah, they did not update that. Fire of Love was also Neon. Very cool. Great movie. All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, also neon. So a couple. Should I watch Infinity Pool? 7.8 out of 10, 74 Metascore? Okay, guess I'll fucking check it out. It's out soon, right? So I will leave that tab open. All right. What else we got? Paramount. Top Gun Maverick, Babylon. Simple. 2 swings and 2 hits. They've got nominations for both films. Nominations for both films. Not a bad attempt. Paramount. Searchlight. Banshees. It's funny that Searchlight is up here and not in the Disney spot. If Disney's gonna have Fox movies on the Disney spot, why aren't these there? That's weird that there's a separate thing for Searchlight, because this is also owned by... Anyway, Banshees. Okay, find a screening. Interesting. Empire of Light, The Menu. All right, and then we got Netflix. All Quiet on the Western Front is a Netflix film. I forgot that was the case, actually. Bardo also. So let's see if they actually... Oh, they list their physical screenings. That's interesting. The Gay Man. Oh, there was a Matilda remake. And a musical is what it was. Pinocchio. A bunch of noms for Netflix. Okay, so the CB, that's what that is then. Wow, get cucked, Wendell and Wild. Sorry, no animation nomination. Also, yeah, fucking White Noise, ultra cucked also. Sorry. All right, Sony Pictures. Sony Pictures got no nominations. Wow, Sony. I don't think a single Sony movie got nominated. None of these got nominated. There's many attempts, a lot of swings, only misses for Sony. Wow. Okay, Sony Pictures Classics is what we got. So Sony Pictures is different from Sony Pictures Classics. So Living got some noms. All right. I like her. Leia Seydoux. I like that poster. I like that it says Cuisine Con selection. So I'm going to add that to my watch list, even though I have no idea what it is. One Fine Morning, if it's not already on my watch list. It is already on my watch list. Oh, it's the new Mia Hansen Love. That's what it is. Okay. All right. The Sun. It sucked so bad. I'm so happy it didn't get nominated for anything. Hugh Jackman did a great job. I can see a Hugh Jackman acting nomination for that movie. But honestly, it's just so... It's such a mess that, like, it probably doesn't deserve to get recognized as an awards movie. Yeah. Oh, look at the poster, man. They're all in the triangle symmetrically, and he's breaking away. The sun's breaking away, yo. It's the visual metaphor, symbolism, the imagery. Whoa. Wonder if the father was just a fluke. Well, based on the sun, yes. But we'll see when he makes, I don't know, the Holy Spirit. All right, Universal. The Bad Guys got no nomination for animated feature. Nope got nothing. I thought Nope would get something. Wow, Nope. The Oscars took one look at that movie and said, nope. Damn. Wow. I thought Nope would get something. Damn. It wasn't like the best movie ever. Why does the Minions Rise of Gru remind me of Reese's Pieces candy right now? I don't like the colors happening here. All right, bad guys. And then you click for your consideration tab, and it says, okay. So they have, yeah, okay. The info there. Puss in Boots. So yeah, Bad Guys, I mean, was not a amazing animated movie. It was, it was good for furries, I guess, but we'll have to see what that Netflix animated thing was like. I think I enjoyed the Bad Guys more than I enjoyed Turning Red, but I don't feel strongly about either of them, I guess. So. And then good old WB. Navalny is a WB movie. Warner Brothers movie. For you consider it, they wanted it Best Picture. It was so boring. It was such a boring movie. So yeah, Elvis, Don't Worry Darling, which still haven't seen, but apparently there were some funny stories about that, I guess. Da Batman. DC League of Super Pets, a movie that came out and didn't watch. The Secrets of Dumbledore. Sorry, J.K. Rowling, but you're canceled at the Oscars now. Okay, well, that's about it. Those are my comments on the Oscar nominations. We'll see what happens. My detailed comments, I will still have a conversation about it on the podcast. Good. And I got to figure out what I'm doing right now. Anyway, I'm going to send this footage over to Olivia. Celebrity-backed campaign controversy for Andrea Riseborough. I don't know what that is. The studio completely ignored the film for awards consideration, yet she blindsided everyone and got in by word of mouth alone. Got in over studio spending thousands of dollars and will probably change Oscars campaigning forever. Which one? Who is that again? Is that the one from the movie that nobody saw? Okay. So she's the nomination for To Leslie. So I commented on that previously saying that I'd never heard of it, and the fact that she's got a Best Actress nomination probably means, something towards the quality of the performance in the movie. Despite nobody else talking about the film. So yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Seems like she wasn't even campaigned for and got an Oscar nom, which is pretty interesting. Other actors like her, they told people to vote for her. Is that a confirmed thing? Is that confirmed what happened? I don't know. Anyway, very cool. Thanks for listening to me talk about the Oscars. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's January 2023, so let's update these credits. Easy Game 69, Sam McKenney, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Melly, Wriggle Moss, Speak of the Joker, Sammy Newton. Orange Juice Slurper is legally married to the character Rock from Osamu Tezuka's hit manga Vampires. Black Mama 1993, Yup, Caden Mack, Charisma, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gillyflower, Mandelbro, Wales, Bo the Doggo, Purple Fire, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofido, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. Hopefully 2023 will be a good year. See you next time.